Today's trading in the markets did exactly what we would expect a market trend to do after it's come up through a resistance level. The Dow came up through the 50-day moving average a couple of days ago, and then the pullback to see if the T-line slash 50-day moving average was going to act as support. Knowing that it pulled back, bounced up off these levels, did an indecisive trading day, telling you that the investor sentiment was not that convincing, prepares the candlestick investor for a positive open tomorrow to start moving immediately, knowing the probabilities are pretty strong the market trend is going to continue higher. The same scenario can be applied to the NASDAQ. It pulled back today, but did an indecisive trading day. If it opens positive and starts trading positive tomorrow, it also can be assumed that this level was acting as a support area. We should be heading higher. Knowing that the overall market trend is not backing off with any great resiliency allows us to still take advantage of candlestick pattern breakouts. This is what we call the bobble. Notice how it came up and CRZO came up, failed at the 200, has pulled back, and note what was happening here at the T-line. They couldn't close it below the T-line. When it came up through the resistance level, this is called a bobble breakout. Hits a resistance level, bobbles, and the bobble is more confirmed by the fact that you see buying staying up above the T-line, that when they come up through the resistance level the second time, you've got an extremely high probability you're going higher. This is not rocket science. Candlestick analysis is merely the graphic depiction of investor sentiment that the Japanese rice traders have illustrated works the same way time after time, creating very observable patterns. And patterns like that developed today in AAOI. Again, it came up through the resistance level, the 50, came right back to the 50, and then did a large morning star signal. What's the logical explanation or rationale for this analysis? They aren't coming back down to the 50. They held the 50 before starting in the next uptrend. What are the probabilities? That if this is wave 1, wave 3 should be heading up into this direction. Candlestick analysis, again, is just the graphic depiction what a high probability results from human nature. That'll be it. We'll see you in the chat rooms.